Hit the thumbs up if you like our video, and be sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for all our adventures.
Built in the 12th century by Eberhard the Elder, this castle was located along the Imperial Road. It was located at a strategic position along the Imperial Road so that the Helfensteins could control trade coming in and out of the region. So the legend says that the Helfensteins had a small female dragon and that she got into an aerial fight with the Black Mountain from the Württembergs. Now if you look at these rocks, look at all these holes in the rocks. You see this? This is an example of heat damage to this rock. Okay? So if there was something in there, okay? If there was something in this hole and it was getting clawed at and they were burning it with flame, this is the sort of evidence you would have left over. You'd have these holes where stuff poured out. Other rocks that didn't melt poured out. So this is what the castle grounds would have looked like in its heyday. We seem to be standing right about where this dot is, and we came from that direction. So it looks like the keep was over here, and then this was the rest of the castle grounds. Ooh, and there's a foundation. This looks like it might have been the cellar or the kitchen or even the stable. Ooh, it looks like Ireland found the well. What you got there? The well? There's no rope attached, so it's not working. Let's head into the tower and see if we can get to the top. Around 1200, Eberhard the Younger married the daughter of the Count of Spitzenberg. It's an area about 60 kilometers north that way. In 1226, the last Spitzenberg heir died, and so all of the Helfenstein and Spitzenberg lands fell underneath the power of Ludwig of Helfenstein. Ludwig was an ambitious leader who served during the Third Crusade under Frederick Barbarossa. The story is that he was injured in a sparring accident during the crusade in Bulgaria, that he was forced to convalesce in Bulgaria and received care from a Zanistra named Dusan. Now Zanistra is Bulgarian for dragon lizard. And Dusan worshipped a god named Kresnik. And Kresnik is the god of rebirth, who waits in a cavern for the hour of his awakening in return to true life. Ludwig wrote little else after this, and according to the research, he returned to the Crusades in 1191. After his ascension as the Count of Helfenstein, Ludwig quickly and ruthlessly expanded his empire for the next 25 years. We have found written evidence that the Helfensteins had a female dragon named Pozar Daha, which roughly translates to Fire Lady. And we believe that the Helfensteins used that dragon to control the area, control the trade, and protect their treasure and lands. Following the fall of the Hohenstauffen dynasty in 1268, southern Germany, specifically Swabia, fell into chaos during the interregnum. Noble fought noble as land became increasingly valuable, and we believe that Pozar Daha got into an aerial battle above the skies of Swabia with vantage, which is the Württemberg's dragon, the Black Mountain. Based on this story, we begin to comb the castle grounds for evidence of any sort of dragon activity. Let's check out the basement. I wonder if the dungeon's down here.
Maybe the dragons are down here. Maybe I'll get some evidence down here. Why is it so wet?
There's moisture built up on the walls. There's a lot of water leaking everywhere out of here. Look what we found. These plants here, you know what the nickname of that plant is, Ireland? Dragon candy. Why would you have this particular plant growing here? Especially because it's poison to humans. What do you see in there?
Place where there would be eggs.
There is good airflow, huh? Look at, and there's almost something that comes out of the top there, like another little nook and cranny there.
This is the view from the pit. Hello.
Gotta climb up here and get a closer look. Looks like that could be a dragon perch. See, this would be a great place for a dragon to tuck themselves in. They could keep their eggs safe in that little hole there, and then they could keep an eye on the whole valley, or at least this side of the valley. Also got lots of heat damage here. This rock looks like it's all been molted and formed back together. Only one type of heat can do that.
I think we might need to climb up there. Yeah, let's.
You know what this area looks like to me? It's like where a dragon might bed down. See the depression here in the land? It's like its head would be here, his body, her body, and then her tail would wrap around, come up the hill. See that? See it? Imagine this is a tail, right? And then her butt is right here, and then her body's inside here to keep the wind off. And then her head looks straight down. Her head looks straight down into the valley to keep an eye on stuff. See that? See, here we have some more smaller outcroppings that the European dragon would definitely be interested in. Coupled with the dragon candy plant and that leaking water coming throughout all the walls. Got some really solid evidence here.